This afternoon, the FDA extended the expiration date for Johnson & Johnson vaccines, a decision that saved millions of shots across the U.S. Joining us live to talk about this, Dr. Janelle Chiasera, Dean of the School of Health Sciences at Quinnipiac University. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Erin.
So this really is a game changer. We just learned about that extended expiration date. How did the FDA go about making that important decision?
Yeah, so, it is the FDA that made that decision. And, when you think about the vaccines, when they were talking about J&J early on, they originally authorized that vaccine for use for up to 3 months. That was based on some initial data. So they continue to look at more and more data, and they just recently extended that expiration to 4.5 months for the J&J vaccine based on that data from ongoing studies assessing the vaccine stability. And I think it's important to note that they're not just looking at the J&J vaccine, but the FDA has been reviewing expiration dates on the 3 authorized vaccines as those companies have continued to test samples of batches of their vaccines in the months since the shots first rolled out.
So, doctor, on a basic level here, why do vaccines have expiration dates? Is there an issue with the efficacy after a certain amount of time goes by?
Well, this is a good question. They're there really for 2 simple reasons. Number one, the expiration date really reflects the time period during which the product is known to remain stable. That means the time period over which it retains its strength, its quality, its purity, when it's stored according to its labeled storage conditions. And the other reason is very simple. The FDA requires this. So the Food and Drug Administration regulations require that manufacturers like J&J, Moderna, and Pfizer, in the case of the COVID vaccine, provide that stability testing data with proposed expiration dates when they submit an application for FDA approval of their vaccine.
If someone's watching this right now, they haven't been vaccinated, maybe they're thinking about going the J&J route, but maybe they have concerns now hearing that this expiration date has been extended. Should there be concerns? Is there any harm in getting a vaccine from this particular batch?
No, there are no new concerns regarding the vaccine because of the extension of the expiration date, and it is not at all less effective. Rather, the FDA has concluded that after a review of that additional data, that the expiration of the vaccine can be extended. And again, I think we need to think about it in the context of the fact that the vaccines are new, and new data is being collected, reviewed, and analyzed in order to allow regulators to make refinements as more of that data is being collected.
All right, a lot of good information. The bottom line, if you haven't gotten your vaccine, this is a good time to go out and get one. Dr. Janelle Chiasera, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.